Welcome to Stamp with Angela. Today I'm going to share with you about the different types of stamps that Stampin' Up sell. If you look at page 2 of the current catalogue until the 31st of May this year, 2017, after 1st of June it will be on page 3 of the catalogue. It shows you the 3 types of stamps that we have. There are rubber stamps which come in clear mount and wood, and there are also photopolymer. So I'm going to show those to you. So this is the Butterfly Basics in wood mount. So they are rubber stamp and they come with the wood for you to use. So as you can see, they're nice and thick and easy to hold for stamping, and it's ready to go. There is a little bit of staining, but that doesn't affect the stamps and things. You also have clear mount, which are the same red rubber, but there's nothing else in the case. It's just the stamps. So to be able to use those, you need blocks. So you'll see that this stamp set is quite, or this case is quite narrow compared to this. So the wood blocks take up a lot of room. And actually, the Butterfly Basics is one of 2. So that's a whole stamp set using 2 cases. So back to our clear. So I have decided not to put the stickers on the back. You can put them on the back like they are on the wood, so you can see what they are. But I find they don't stick to the block quite so well, so I leave them off. So you need the clear blocks. So Stampin' Up have a range of blocks. So this is the blocks. So we start off very small. A, B, C, D, getting bigger. E, F, really big. Then we've got this one here, G, which is a nice small one for sentiments. G, H, another one for slightly bigger sentiments, and then I, another size again. So a huge range of blocks, so for different sizes of stamps. So for example, for this particular one here, you could possibly fit this on the A or the B. It just kind of fits there, or maybe that one. This one here, you would need a nice big block for it, and maybe the dragonfly, would fit on something like that. This one on here. So there's a range. So if you're buying a stamp set and you don't know what block sizes to get, it is in the catalogue. So I'm not sure if you know, but in the back of the catalogue is an index. So I can look up the stamp set, page 144, and then find it. Here it is. So it's got the prices in wood and clear, and then here it says it's suggesting sizes A, C, E, and G. So A, I think that is C, so maybe not that one. E is this one, and G. So, you know, a range of blocks. So you may have some, or you may not have them all, but you can mix and match to see what fit the best for you. So when you're stamping, you could have several sets of clear and you just take them off, put a different stamp on, and keep using them for a variety of different stamp sets. Obviously with the wood, they are mounted on the wood and you can only use it for that stamp set. Wood is more expensive because you're paying for the wood too. The clear stamp set is cheaper, but you do need to buy the blocks as well. So if you're wanting to buy the blocks, they are in the back of the catalogue, and they are on page 183. And so you'll see the full range here. And if you buy the whole bundle in one go, all the different sizes, you'll save 10%. If you wish, you can buy a storage container for them all, like this, so that they will fit in and you can store them, like so, etc., and pull them out as you need them. I use mine a lot, so I've got a box and I just stand them all up ready to go. But carrying it around and knowing if you've got them all there, having the case is great. Alright, so you may think, oh, and the third style of stamp set is photopolymer. So this is Dragonfly Dreams. So this is a completely clear stamp set. So here's one I haven't actually used yet. So when you first get them, they are like this. They are completely clear. So you again need a block to put them on. and then you stamp. But you'll find over time they will stain. This is with the black ink. Even though they've been cleaned, they will stain. And particularly if you use some of the pinks and dark colours, they will stain. But it's okay. They will still work and they will still stamp fine. So just bear that in mind. You will notice that these stamps are not as thick as the rubber ones. So for example, if I put this on here and then I put one of the rubber ones and show you the side, you can see these are more raised and that is a lot closer. So you do need to be careful when you're stamping. So I'll stamp the butterfly in rich razzleberry. You just want to lightly tap down and up. If you push too hard, I'll show you, you'll end up with ink around your stamp. And if you, I'll just stamp on some paper, you can end up getting ink around it, which is not good. The other thing too is if you think, oh, I'll just buy a big block and put my little ones on it. So if I put this on here, it's not quite so bad with the rubber. Let's try maybe a bee. But again, you have to be careful because you're going to end up with lots of ink around it, which is not good. So ideally, the smaller ones, put them on, you know, at the size appropriate block. You don't have to get them all at once. You can just gradually build up your collection. Maybe have a range of blocks. I find small's quite good. Then maybe, that's got some ink on it, sort of C or D is quite good. E is quite useful if you've got ones that have got lots of, that are bigger and things. And H is great for, you know, sentiments and things too. But you can find, look at your stamp sets, look at what sizes you need and decide which stamp clear block sizes that you need. So I hope you found that useful and you now know the difference between the wood, the clear and the photopolymer. So remember, clear and photopolymer, you do need to buy the block separately. Wood is ready to go. Wood is slightly bigger cases and these are smaller, so easier to store. So there's a, you know, advantages and disadvantages of each one. You need to see what you prefer to use. Often they'll be in either wood or clear or photopolymer. For example, for this one, for lining up, stamping the image and colouring in, you need to be able to see through it to stamp. So it will only come in photopolymer. Alright, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, feel free to contact me at Stamp with Angela. And thanks. Bye.